Hello, I'm Amanda from Upcycle for Life, and I salvage discarded jewellery and textiles and create beautiful new things. I have just picked up this lovely big bundle from my local charity shop. They collect broken, unsaleable jewellery for me, and I am going to be looking through it for anything that I can create into new things. If things are already in perfect condition, I'll sell them as they are on Depop, and hopefully maybe even some treasure. So if you like a good old treasure hunt, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Lovely big Cadbury's chocolate tin here, and I don't know, I'm probably in a minority here, but I don't actually like Cadbury's chocolate, so I would much rather have a tin of broken jewellery than I would chocolate. So oh, bag full of beads by the look of things. Let's, whoops, we're all rolling off. Okay, so let's tip this right out, see what we've got. Wow. Sparkly metal necklace. Lots of the sparkles have already gone, so I might see if I can match up the missing ones with some sparkles from my supplies. Otherwise, I will harvest the rest of those sparkles and put them in the stash to fix other things. Plastic fake pearls, nice little charms there. Quite nice. I'll probably leave that as it is and sell it on Depop. Sparkly owl, all tangled up. Oh good lord. Oh no. Oh my goodness. This is going to take forever to untangle this. Is it? I'm just going to leave that for now. Come back to it and fish out the things that I can remove. Kids wooden necklace, some really cute beads on there. So I organise craft activities for the Autism Southeast Girls group, and they absolutely love making stretchy bracelets and whatnot, so I might chop those up and put them on there, or see if I don't know, might make a nice summery wooden bracelet with some of them for next year. Massive chunky chain. There's no clasp or anything on it, so I don't know, maybe it came off something else, or maybe it was a strap for a handbag, which is probably what I will use it for. I do lots of sewing as well, and the thing I love making more than anything else is bags, and so I like to include like some of the hardware and things that comes off jewellery. I like to include those in bags and things, just stitch them on for a little bit of extra detail. Another stretchy bracelet. I like these little painted wooden beads. I think these ones are just plastic, some plasticized, some metallized plastic beads there. So I've got to do with that later. Very pretty colours here, seed bead and, oh, I say fake pearls. Let me do the tooth test. Have a look with my glasses first. I think they are fake pearls to look like real pearls, but yeah, they're just plastic. Yeah, I don't recommend doing the tooth test, but it's usually pretty conclusive. Yeah, pretty seed beads though. As you can see, it's strung on nylon, which never ever lays flat. So although the beads are really pretty, you end up with this sort of wobbly necklace, and I just think the beads deserve better than that. So I will probably, I don't know, either maybe string them on some wire as they are, or just put them in the stash. What have we got here? Plastic to look like howlite or marble or something like that. Nice chain. No markings. This costume, and it's tied in with this massive tangle. Can I easily get that out? Yes, Fingers crossed. Is it gonna come out? Come on, come on. See how much patience I have for untangling this. Oh, I thought it was wire, but it's not. It's nylon, monofilament. So yeah, basically coloured fishing line. That's quite nice. It is. It's come apart somehow, so I can see if I can work out how that goes back together. Otherwise, rework it into something new. What's next? Looks like that's broken off something. Oh, this is pretty. Little charm. Really pretty detail. Can you see that? It's got some nice weight to it as well. It's not one of these just sort of pressed plate metal. That's really nice. It'll make a really good pendant on a necklace. Put that in my pendants stash. What have we got here? Really, really, really fine chain, but it's completely tangled up. Oh God, I can see why the lovely ladies in Oxfam did not fancy trying to make sense of this. I think I might need to put my extra special glasses on and sort this out later. Oh no, is that... Are we there? Are we there? Oh, nearly. Yes, 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 yes. Right. Wow, I honestly don't know what to say. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's sort of... I thought it was a very fine chain, but it's not. It's really, really fine strands of some sort of metallized string of some sort. Don't know what that is, but it's really tangled up. It's got these little gemstone. Yeah, it feels like stone of some sort. It's probably not turquoise. Something dyed. And some other gemstone chips, I think. All sorts of bits and bobs on there. Very pretty, but the oh yeah, look, this is actually broken here. So I will rescue those chips and use them for something else. What's this? Lovely piece of mother of pearl. Oh God, another massive tangle. Right, definitely gonna go into denial about that, come back to it later. You can tell I'm avoiding things when I'm actually going straight for the fake pearls instead. These are vintage glass pearls, crystal pearls. And they've got that horrible sticky feeling, do they? Yeah, and they smell of somebody's perfume as well. Coating's coming off. Nice vintage clasp. It's broken there. Yeah, so I'll add those to my ever-growing mountain of fake pearls. Oh crikey, what is that? Some sort of, it looks like a carrot. It's not a carrot. I don't know if it's actually some kind of stone or if it's some kind of composite. It looks like it's a composite, so where they've taken tiny chips of various stones and sort of pressed them into resin or glass or something like that. It's broken, whatever it is. That looks like just a gemstone piece on the end, but yeah, not sure there's much I can do with that. I'll have a think, see if it's possible to sort of smooth down the end or something like that. Nice little silver tone necklace, Marks and Spencer's. Again, got that sticky feeling, so need to give that a really good wash. Some of the chains have broken, some of the plating's coming off, but there's lots of nice chain there that I can use, make something new. Oh look, this is pretty. Very lightweight, but stars and moons. Oh, does it go like that? Stars and moon pendant on a little chain. Chain's broken. No clasp. Not quite sure how that's. Oh, aha! Look, there's another connector at the other end. So is it a little necklace to go like that? No, still not very long. The other half of it's probably broken off somewhere. But some lovely pieces there that I can make into a new necklace. Sparkly, dangly choker style. That is very pretty. Those colours. Can see where some of the is this ball chain. It's all kind of fused together, so it's not the world's best quality, but it is very pretty and fairly good condition. There's some plating loss on the clasp, but somebody will like that, I reckon. Look, very nice. Oh, it's got caught up to some seedy stretchy, just black glass seed beads, always useful. It's one of these slider chains. Lots of plating loss on the back of the slider, sadly, and it looks like plating loss. It could just be tarnish, so I'll give that a wipe with the polishing cloth and see how it comes up. It's lost one of the dangles off the end. I don't know if you saw, I've still got one very similar to this, but it's nearly a metre. The chain is nearly a metre long, and instead of just a little sparkly on there, it's got a real orchid dipped in 9-carat gold from Singapore, and it's absolutely stunning. And weirdly, that was missing one of the dangles on the end as well. And rather than sort of replace one of them and have a sort of asymmetrical look, I replaced both of them with little Swarovski crystal dangles, because honestly I'll look for any excuse to dangle Swarovski crystal off things. Moving on. Oh, that's in my Depop shop if you're interested. Lovely 9-carat gold chain. Well, this has got a goth look to it. Look at that. Antique style, but it's modern. This is high street. How does it go? Where's that from? Oh, Peruna. Marks and Spencer's sort of upmarket collection. It's very nice. It's in good condition. I think it's got all the... Oh no, it's missing the focal there. Just probably another one like that, but a little bit smaller. Hopefully it'll be in the bag somewhere and I can just glue it on, or I might have a replacement one in the stash that I can glue on. To be honest though, whoops, where it's and it looks quite nice without it. It's not like it's got a massive sort of glaring gap. It's just plain black metal. So somebody might like that as it is. I like these beads. I think the metal, lots of plating loss on the other components, but these big chunky beads are good. The stretch is gone. That's not going to stay on for long at all, is it? There we go. So that definitely needs some rescuing. This has that look of dirty silver, but is it? Let's see if I can see the magic numbers anywhere on the clasp. Nothing on the clasp. That's usually, that kind of clasp usually just means it's costume, but you never know. So I'm going to have a little look through the loop, if I can find it. Where's my loop? Where's my loop? Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind my coffee. My coffee in my lovely charity shop anthropology mug. There we go. It's 99p. I love it. Coffee to keep me going. Right, let's get the loop. Have a look at this thing. Bear with. Oh no, it's just a bit mangled. It's very mangled. Just looking at the ring that joins the clasp to the chain. Sometimes those have a 925 on them. It's really sticky, and there's some sort of glue or something on it. How does it get? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so it's like a Y-shaped knotted necklace. It looks like it's had a focal thing stuck on that knot as well, which seems a bit superfluous. But there's lots of really good chain there, and I like these. It's got these sort of hammered sections. I'm assuming they're intentional and it's not just being sort of run over or something, but little hammered sections of the chains that create this sort of station effect. Yeah, they're regularly spaced, so I'm sure they're intentional. There's some really nice lengths of chain there, so that's great for like turning little broken charms. Sorry, having a bit of a cascade of all my sorting boxes here. Charms and pendants and things into bracelets. Here's another one of these. So I could potentially make some earrings out of those. They are really nice. I love the level of detail on them. Nicely made. Right. Oh. Cheapo bracelet. There was a craze, wasn't there, for sort of threading cords through chains. But sadly it's seen better days. I think it's probably got wet and it's shrunk, which has made the bracelet sort of contract, and it's not very nicely done anyway. So I might be able to do something with a chain if I fish the cord out. Oh, big strand of fake pearls here. Something tangled up. Yep, these are sort of metallic finish. There's a lot of plating loss. Often the plating loss or discoloration is worst around the clasp, because that's where it comes into contact with the skin. And sometimes it's just the oils in your skin can actually damage the surface, but more often than not it's where people have sprayed their perfume or their lotions and face creams and whatnot, and it's just attacked the surface of the beads. So it's really sad, but I will chop that up and use the good beads for something else. I like those metallic ones. Shame they've been damaged. More fake glass pearls, again with loads of coating coming off. Really not much I can do with those. Honestly, I'm going to issue a prize to somebody who comes up with a great idea for pearls, with fake pearls with plating loss, the coating. I did last year. I put loads of fake pearls on my Christmas tree, strung them like a garland across my Christmas tree, and it looked really cool. A sort of antique gold theme. I've got way more this year, and I'll see some of them that have got just a little bit of plating loss you wouldn't notice on a Christmas tree with all the other stuff. So I might really go to town this year. So if nothing else, I think it's just a great way of highlighting the fact that high street jewellery is just disposable, because it's not good quality to start with and we don't look after it, and that makes me sad, but it keeps me occupied. What the heck is this? It's an earring. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, so it's a massive earring that goes in your ear hole. This is a cuff that attaches to the top of your ear, and then it's got these drops, and it's actually quite nice quality. It's got all the sparkles left. It's not silver, and you can see the plating is coming off the earring post, so that means sadly it's not salvageable, because I don't think it's safe to reuse an earring where all the plating has come off. Especially if you've got like a nickel sensitivity or something like that. But there's a really nice component, and aside from the fact it's like weirdly ear shaped, I don't know, maybe you could just wear it as an ear cuff. Like I could clip that off, file it down, could wear it as an ear cuff maybe. I don't know, I don't think it would stay on very well, but maybe worth a try. I love the look of ear cuffs, but they kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable to me, the way they have to sort of grip to stay on. Just a costume earring. I think probably not worth salvaging the stud, because again it's got plating loss and it's all a bit icky, but those dangles are quite nice. They will go into my collection of dangles. Turquoise coloured brooch. This has got some age to it, as you can tell by the clasp, but it's not a safety clasp. Lots of plating loss, but I will give it a really good clean and get off that oxidisation there and see how it comes up. I think it's only glass, but it's really pretty. It's absolutely tiny, but really cute. Faceted glass, stretchy bracelet with a couple of lampwork beads on. Oh! I was just about to say, oh, there's still a good amount of stretch in it. Famous last words. Well, I think what's going to happen to that one? That one has now been added to my collection of beads. I love turquoise. Turquoise is one of my favourite colours. So I can always use turquoise beads. Massive load of string. There's no pendant or anything on it, so either it's missing its pendant or somebody just really liked the look of string. Yeah, I can always use that. Useful Pandora style necklace without the quality of Pandora. All the plating has come off, so it's almost totally useless. Sad, but again, I'll probably try and harvest the sparkles out of there to replace any that is missing and anything that's worth salvaging. This looks like, yes, it is. It's what's it called? It's a special brand of stretchy watch straps. Let me get my loop. They're often rolled gold, which is special. Is that Special USA? Speidel USA, that's the one. Let's see if it's got any markings, because they're usually rolled gold or gold plated. Like the back is often stainless steel and then the front is rolled gold. It's got something on it. It says USA. Oh, lots and lots of writing. It says 1/20 10 karat gold plated top caps, USA. V40 10 karat gold, 10 karat RGP, rolled gold plated ends, stainless steel bottom caps. Yeah. So yeah, I've already got one of those, very similar, so I'll probably put those as a lot on eBay, because I'm sure if somebody restores watches, they're always looking for good quality straps, because it's usually the strap that's the first to go, isn't it? Oh, this is interesting. Probably just high street, but it's or it could be a tourist thing from possibly Thailand, I'm guessing. I have no markings, and there's only half of it. See if the rest of it's in there somewhere. Otherwise I can probably use those little panels in something. Oh, got my hair caught in my glasses. Right. Wooden beads, stretchy. Won't do the thing of seeing how stretchy that is, because it's going to explode on me again. More seed beads. Gold toed chain. Some token fuzz. Blech. What that was. Give that a clean, see how that comes up. Cute little starfish pendant. It's got a sparkle missing, but it's got some interesting looking stamps on the back, and if I'm not mistaken, that is Swarovski, I think. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, it's the swan for Swarovski. So sadly, it's really gunky, and sadly it's missing one of the sparkles, but I love Swarovski jewellery. It's not usually sterling silver. Maybe, I don't know, rhodium plated or something like that. But yeah, it's really, really sparkly. So I will see if I've got a little sparkle. Obviously, it won't be a Swarovski sparkle to replace that. Lots of little broken pieces here. I actually really like these. So take them apart and clip off the little connector and just hang them on as charms. Quite nice quality, those ones. Sort of deep dark grey, which is very popular at the moment. Loads of spacer beads. I think these are just metallized plastic ones. They are always useful, just to add a little bit of detail to beaded things. Aha, I wonder, did that come off the Marks and Spencer's necklace from earlier? Let's see. Everything else is black, so it would be a bit weird, but oh, look at that, fits like a glove. So it might just be a standard size. I'm sure these things sort of come in standard sizes, so I might glue that on there anyway. Oh, the other staff, oh, hang on, is that the same one? Starfish earring. Either that or it's just unlucky that both of them have managed to lose one sparkle. Plastic beads, put them in the kids box. Let's tangle up with a little necklace. I think they're tiny glass crystals on a very fine chain, and that's, don't recognise that brand. Do you know what that is? Anybody? LC? Is that? Have to do a Google on that. LC, what could that be? More plastic stretchies. Oh, it's getting to the point where I'm not going to be able to ignore that massive tangle of fishing line for much longer. Broken snake chain. These are really, really tricky to repair because there's no links to. Normally with a normal chain you can just pop a little jump ring in and connect two pieces together, but you can't do that with these snake chains. But it does have a 925 on it. Is there something else as well? 925 something FAB? What's that? Let's have a look. FAS 925 Italy FAS. What's that mean? If you know, pop a comment. So I will probably send that off for scrap. I'm just trying to work out a partnership with a silversmith who creates beautiful new things from scrap silver. So hopefully I'll be dropping her a line in the next couple of days, and hopefully she'll be able to rehome things like that. This is quite nice. It's obviously stretch is completely gone, bracelet, but these little slidey crystal components, I don't think they're anything special. There's a little bit of plating loss on some of them, but they're pretty. So I'll restring that. Oh dear, I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid this any longer, so I'm just going to put you on pause and come back when I've untangled this. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I decided that this blue plastic thing was not worth salvaging. It feels really gross, and it's sticky and it's dirty. So I'll clean it and I'll use the beads off it, but I didn't think it was worth spending a huge amount of time untangling it. And the same with this black one. It's just as well as just being knotted, the strands are all kinked, so that it's never going to hang nicely, and honestly, who wants that in their jewellery box? What a nightmare. So I cut it. That's the bottom line. I cut it off. Absolute last resort, but I honestly did not think it was worth salvaging. Oh, and now I've got myself into another tangle. Oh god, there's another one of these blooming illusion things. I think everybody probably had one of these in the late 90s or the early noughties where these like the beads seem to sort of float on the strands of wire, and most people I think probably threw them out a few years later just because they just get so tangled up and the wires kink and knot, so they never lay straight. So let's see if I can. There's the remains of the black stringy thing. Right, I might need to pop you on pause again. Okay, that was a bit of a marathon untangling session. So we've got necklace with some pieces of dyed shell on, Seen Better Days, and the colouring's coming off the pieces of shell. Honestly, if it were up to me, I wouldn't bother dyeing and colouring shell. I think it's lovely just as it is, and it's even better if you leave it in the ocean where it belongs, but I wouldn't buy it new. But if I've got it second hand, I will try and rescue it. This is more of that stuff from before. I've never seen this. If you know what it is, it's really, really fine. I think it's where's my loop gone? Yeah, it looks like some kind of plastic fibre with a like really thin ribbon of metal, foil or something wrapped around sort of core of string. I don't think it's anything very special, but if you know more about that than me, then please do drop a comment. This has got Marks and Spencer written all over it. Oh no, next. Oh, so close, so close. I mean, literally in some shops, sometimes they're next door to each other. Moving on, loads and loads and loads of sparkly beads. It's got a lovely party look to it. Nice for the winter party season. Cute little owl. Only cheap, and there's some plating loss on there, but it's quite cute. Little, oh, magnetic clasp. Those. Oh, it's one of those extenders as well, so you can just clip it onto your existing necklace, one end on the clasp and one end on the other end, and converts it to a magnetic clasp. So that is definitely useful. Pop the owl in there. Just another costume necklace. Again, it's got a sticky feel. It's got plating loss, but it's quite pretty. And little cat's eye glass beads on here. That is M&S. I was going to say that looks like Next, but that is M&S. Well, good old Marks and Spencer's. It's quite pretty. Very simple again. Got that early 2000s look. And long sparkly necklace. Ruby necklaces, plastic beads. They got this interesting looking, I thought it was plating loss, but it's not. It looks intentional. It's sort of speckled effect on the metal ones, on the shiny ones, and then this glittery effect in the black ones, which is quite nice. It's in good condition, nice quality chain. Good. And plastic beads on a plastic cord, massive slab of mother of pearl. And I like the shape of that actually. It's not quite round, it's a sort of rounded square, squircle. So yeah, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I am really into mother of pearl at the moment. I think it's just really undervalued, underrated. It's got the same sheen and like that opalescence, that rainbow shimmery effect that you get with actual pearls, but it's just pennies. and yeah, it's lovely. It's really versatile, it's hard wearing, it doesn't get plating loss. What's not to love? The only thing is, of course, I'm all into sustainability, so I wouldn't actually promote collecting shells off the beach or harvesting shells from the sea, because it can be a harmful practice. But if somebody else has bought it and doesn't want it, then I will give it a new home. So into these extra little bags, there's a bag of coloured plastic pearls. I'll probably put those in the kids' bag. Little wooden beads on a little charm bracelet. That looks like it's never been worn. Oh, some bonus fluff. Somebody's put a lot of work into that. I might put that into the children's box as it is, because sometimes if they haven't got patience to make things from scratch, they like to sort of augment things that have already been started. Costume hoop earring. Not much I can do with that. A little piece of a charm bracelet, I think, maybe. Nice little sparkly component there. Add that to the stash. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, aha! I think we've got the remains of somebody's jewellery business here. So loose beads, bunch of unworn things, all very similar. Looks like maybe an industrious kid has gone into the bead business. So yeah, I will definitely put these in the kids workshop baskets, and they can add some more bits and bobs to those. So because it seems a shame to cut them up when somebody's made them. They got these cute little fastenings on. They've got like a washer, almost like a button, that pops through this little loop like that. Somebody's put a lot of work into those, so yeah, I won't chop those up. The kids can augment those, take them home. That's the Autism Southeast Girls Group. It runs in Dartford once a month. Is it the second Thursday of the month at the YMCA in Dartford from 6 till 9 in the evenings. And there's always craft activities, there's colouring and painting and Lego and board games and a cafe and a pool table and some retro games consoles, and it's just a great place for the girls to hang out with each other, with people who understand what it's like. The parents there can get some support to be with parents that know what it's like. Autism Southeast Family Support volunteers are there too. I used to go and run the craft activities, but I've had to step back from that because my son came with me, and he needs just a little bit more support than I can offer and volunteer at the same time. So I'm passing the baton to other people. If in fact anybody is keen on craft and has experience of working with autistic people, autistic families, and would like to volunteer a couple of hours of their time once a month in Dartford, then please drop me a comment and I'll get in touch. So always looking for people. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be like the world's expert on anything. Just there's something that you're passionate about and want to go and pass on some skills to some enthusiastic younger kids, then yeah, it's really, really rewarding. It's just seeing the kind of things that they come up with is just cool. The kids there have so much imagination and creativity, and one of the cool things about being autistic is that you just have a different way of seeing the world, new ideas, don't sort of have the same kind of social constraints as typical people. I can say this, I am actually autistic, diagnosed autistic, 99.9% sure I have ADHD as well, but that's undiagnosed. Moving on, we've got a little box of little jewellery components. I wonder if they came from the same person as the bag of beads. So let's take these out. If it came with their own little box. What we got? Floral wreath. Oh, these are really pretty. Look at that little filigree effect moon. Same in an antique gold finish. Little Cupid's arrow. leaf, that's nice. Oh, that's the Wizarding franchise that will not be named. Not a big fan of J.K. Rowling. A little Celtic inspired design. That's a lotus leaf, isn't it? Skull and crossbones. Wow, there's something for everybody here. Little rose, another leaf, filigree. Oh, that's a like a link component. Cute little owl. A little link on the bottom to add another bead. Little feather. Flowers. These are really, really nice. Lightning bolt. Anchor. Oh, I've already got some of these. I love these. Little filigree leaves. Tree of life. Flowers. More flowers. More Celtic knots. Rather funny looking mermaid. More links. Owls. Oh, Dali-esque clock. I know somebody who would love those. That's, my son would actually love those. Pop them on a keyring or something. Oh, that's one where you link it through 2 cords at the end. What does it actually say? Oh, hope goes up the other way. Hope, and that's an infinity loop, which is the preferred symbol of the neurodivergent community. So that will go down an absolute storm at the girls group. Anchor, another fugly mermaid. It's more of the same here, I think. Little flower, more leaves, 6-point star, ornate key with a leaf. What's that say? Love. Really nice. Some more of these. Oh, it's just a plain infinity loop. Those will be snatched up, I'm sure of it, at the girls group. I'm really sad that I can't go anymore, but it was fun while it lasted. Oh, a little hot air balloon. I like that. Really like that. Really nice things in there. Thank you very much to the ladies at Oxfam and for whoever donated those. They will be very gratefully received. Right, stash number 3 in this very, very 90s jewellery box. It's a bit bashed up, but I'll see if I can rescue that in some way. We've got some fake pearls, glass ones. Add those to the massive jar of fake pearls. Wow, some really, really bright, I think they're actually glass, neon beads with a little coin charm on. I can't see what that says. I don't think it's in English if it says anything at all. Sparkly necklace. Missing its clasp, but easy fix. Nice for the winter party season. I talk about the winter party season like I'm, out partying all winter. It's not really my thing. Pretty sparkly butterfly brooch, but the clasp is broken. But that would be really easy, just to put a couple of loops through there and turn it into a pendant. Looks like all the sparkles are still there. Happy days. Oh, this is volcanic stone. And I just heard yesterday Kat at Sustainer Beads had some earrings made out of these. If you haven't checked her out, please do go and visit. She's amazing. Has the most stunning vintage jewellery, gemstone jewellery, costume, high street, all sorts. But she's got a real eye for absolutely stunning design. So anyway, she had some earrings made out of this stuff, and apparently because it's kind of porous, you can put a couple of drops of perfume on it, and it absorbs it. This just smells a little bit metallic, but I like these chevron beads on there. That's a really nice effect. I might keep that for myself and try it out with the... I'm not really into perfume, but I do love essential oils. Put a couple of happy essential oils on there. This is really nice. It's just costume. Can't see any stamps or signatures on it, but it's really pretty. I'm not really a brooch person, but seem to be a busy time of year for brooches. I think people are just getting out their winter coats, aren't they? So they're smartening them up with a pretty brooch. This is it's very, very lightweight, and it's broken. These, oh, hang on. What actually is it? They're they're extenders, I think. Yeah, because they've got clasps at both ends, so they're necklace extenders. Except that one's broken. But yep, somebody might like those. Oh, another little brooch, but sparkle's missing, and one of the fake pearls is missing, and all the coatings come off that. I will see if I've got anything the right size to fit those gaps. No signatures or stamps on there. Another brooch with missing stones. This has got a stamp on the back, and I think I can see some interesting looking numbers and signals on there. Yep, 18. Saw that 18 and got excited. 18 GP. So it's just gold plated. And it's got a signature on there as well. I can't make out what it is. It's in a diamond shape. I can't see what it is though. Is it ITL? Is that just made in Italy? Something, I don't know. See if you can see that. Where's it gone? Yeah, I don't know. It's missing a sparkle anyway. Sadly, there's not really any scrap value for gold plated stuff because the layer of gold on the outside is so thin. Usually, I'll just see if that's a real pearl though. No, I don't think so. I'll see if I've got a sparkle that fits that though. Oh, cute! Black cat earring. Just enamelled. Perfect for Halloween. See if I can get that up on... I'm hoping there's another one in here. If not, I'll make it into a pendant, but perfect for Halloween. I'll get that up on Depop. If I make it into something new, then it'll go on folksy. Oh, this is another one of these like corded chains, but the cord inside it has gone really, really weird and fuzzy. It's only a very lightweight chain, but again, that's that really heavy, chunky, well, not heavy, but chunky stuff is really good for bag handles. So yeah, might find a use for that. Faux suede, tangle up with something, pop that out. Faux suede necklace here with mother of pearl dangles. The backing for this, I don't know if that's plating loss or tarnish. I think it's plating loss because I can see coppery colours coming through, but I will try and give that a clean just in case it can be salvaged. But these mother of pearl drops would be really nice on a little bracelet or strung along a necklace. The fake suede is for the bin. I think it's gone all gross. Anyway, nice chain with a very nice sparkly drop. Oh, sorry. Hold that way you can see it. Really nice heart shape. I've had one like this before. It's Marks and Spencer's cubic zirconia. So let's see if it's got any clues. Oh no, there's nothing on there. Nothing on the setting. Nothing on the clasp. No, it's just costume, but it's still really nice. really simple. You can't go wrong with something like that. A bunch of orange dyed stone beads. They would be cool for something Halloween themed as well, wouldn't they? Look like a whole string of little mini pumpkins. Another shout out for my cute pumpkin bracelets. I made this one for myself, but there's identical ones available on my Folksy website. I'll put a link in the comments. I've had these cute little glass pumpkin beads in all sorts of different colours in my stash for probably at least 15 years, and I've never found anything to do with them, but I got these black faceted glass beads in a broken necklace a couple of weeks ago, so I just took an old costume ring with some plating glass. Nobody wanted that. It was probably just from Primark to start with, and just used it as a focal to suspend these little dangles on. Turned it into a little bracelet. So gorgeous for Halloween. I've got one on Folksy in a dark purple, and one in red, and another one in this yellowy orange colour. So yeah, pick one of those up if you fancy something autumnal in your wardrobe. This is, I don't know what it is. It's obviously supposed to look like jade, but what is meant by jade is actually really complicated. And there's jadeite, and the jade itself is actually very rare and very expensive. This it's a very consistent colour, which means it's probably dyed. If it were genuine jade, it would be fiendishly expensive, and it would not be stuck on a it's pretty, but it's losing its plating, so it's not the world's best quality. It's pretty. It's got something on the clasp. I suspect it's gold plated. So it's probably another semi-precious stone dyed green. It says GT. What's GT? It's not gold plated. Or is it? Could it be GT for like gold tone? I've never seen that on a bracelet before, but really nice anyway. That'll go on Depop probably. I'm just experimenting with Depop. I'm not really sure it's the best place for me. I think I'm probably about 30 years too old for it, but I'll see how it goes. Oh, cute little reindeer. I suspect that he should have had a little sparkly red nose, but that's not there anymore. I'll see if I've got a little gold sparkle to pop in there. It looks a bit sad without it. There is a single pink stones. Maybe that belonged to Rudolph. Oh no, there's more in here. There's more. Oh, did they come off a brooch from earlier? I don't know. See if I can find a home for those. Another mother of pearl pendant. Oops. I just went on the floor. Shoveling stuff off the edge of the table. Little fake suede tassel. Broken piece of a pendant. What did I just drop? Little snowflake charm. Costume ring. Looks a bit like a cookie cutter. That's quite nice. It's a bit dirty. Could do with a bit of a clean up. I actually find cleaning jewellery really, really satisfying. Oh dear. A very sad looking ring. It's lost whatever used to be in there. And it's got no plating left on it at all. Somebody obviously really loved that. They've worn it so much that all the plating has come off. So that's everything from that lot. If you see anything that you like, drop me an email. It will take me a long time to get through this all and fix things and clean them and repair them, turn them into new things. Even the things that are just good to go as they are, it still takes quite a long time to list them, to photograph them, take all the details and pop them on the on Depop. So if there's anything that you really like, drop me a message and I will get back to you, and we can see if we can find these things a new home. So if you haven't seen the little short already, while I was in Oxfam today, I met the guy that does all their pricing for them. He checks out all the donated jewellery and sorts it all out and advises them on the pricing. So he you know, looks for like 925 marks and whatnot. And I got chatting to him, and he has absolutely tons of broken jewellery that gets donated that they can't sell. It was just sitting in his garden, waiting for the bin man to come and collect it. So he said, "Are you sure you want it?" And I said, "Yes." So I stopped by his house and collected it. And after yeeting a couple of snails out of the bag, he gave me 2 absolutely massive bags of very, very wet broken jewellery. So let me know if you want to unbox it with me, at the risk of finding a snail or 2, or if you would rather I sorted it out first and then showed you the edited highlights. Just drop a comment if you like snails. Just let me know. Just found this actually, it must have dropped out. Really cute little love bracelet, really nice condition, no plating loss. I can't see any markings. Oh, it's another extender that has got 2 clasps on it. Really useful, very nice. That's really pretty. I think it'd actually be nice as a bracelet. So take one of the clasps off and just put a ring on the other end and just wear it as a little charm bracelet. Because if it's an extender, it's just going to be around the back of your neck, isn't it? It's not going to see that. So I think, yeah, I'll just take one of those clasps off and instant bracelet. Right, so yeah, let me know about the snails. Love them or hate them. I actually quite like them, but I'm not sure I need them in my jewellery. And don't forget to like and subscribe, follow my Instagram page, follow my Facebook page, and all that stuff. And I'll see you all again, with or without snails, later on. Okay, bye.